check for advanced restart button in this particular ROM. It's not available. I'm directly booting into recovery by pressing the volume up button and power button simultaneously. If you have advanced restart button, you can directly boot into recovery. This is the TWRP recovery available for while time in the Redmi Note 7 Pro. Once you boot into recovery, go to wipe here and select here advanced wipe and select this Dalvik system vendor capture metadata and data. Swipe here to wipe it. Done. Now go to home section and select here install, and wherever you download the ROM zip file, first flash the firmware. The 12.5.1.0 is the in global. Flash the same firmware for Redmi Note 7 Pro. Once that has been flashed, again go to home section, select here install and select the ROM zip file. I am flashing this EvolutionX 7.5. I'll get little bit closer. You can see that's the version. It takes a little bit of time to flash the ROM and wait until it gets flashed. As you can see, the ROM zip file has been flashed successfully. I can go to home here and select install and flash this in DFE version 4. Swipe here to wipe it. Done. Now go to reboot and select the system. This is how simple the flashing method of any custom ROM for Redmi Note 7 Pro. Particularly here I am showing EvolutionX 7.5 based on Android 13. Here we go, it's booted into EvolutionX. I will be explaining in detail regarding this particular ROM. Stay tuned till the end of the video and let's begin this video. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath 7.5 YouTube channel, and this is Redmi Note 7 Pro custom ROM reviews. You can see Android 13 Easter egg. By the way, you know the video already seen the flashing method also, and that's it. The EvolutionX 7.5 based on Android 13, and January 5th 2023 is the latest security patch available that's present here, and kernel user is 4.1.4.212. Azure kernel has been used. Build date is January 4th. Here you can see here ceiling status is enforcing, and I have been running the CPU throttling test from last 15 minutes. As you can see, 15 minutes and 1 milliseconds. The maximum is 170 and average is 163 and minimum is 146, and it's throttled to 92% of its max performance according to this CPU throttling test app, which is good. But in real-time usage, I haven't faced any throttling. Even that 8% of loss is also I haven't faced. That I want to mention it out. And this is how the home screen you get. It's typical EvolutionX app drawer and home screen. And this is the quick settings panel. In the edit section there are some options. If you want, you can add them by dragging it, and that's how it is. And proper toggle has been given in order to enable or disable the adaptive refresh, adaptive brightness. And here the settings panel is moved downwards. That's the only minimal change you can see in Android 13. Visually you won't change, you won't see any changes in the UI compared to Android 12 to the Android 13, and this is a little bit updated here with January security patch. Big thumbs up for this particular ROM developer who has been making this, and it's latest and greatest ever. And let's move into some of the internet settings. Like I have 100 Mbps connection here, fiber connection, which is pulling up to 80 to 90. I haven't used with SIM card, guys, sorry for that, because I have a lot more devices to test, but I have only one SIM card. I keep on changing, it will take a lot more time. Because of that it's not shown here, but it's fine. I tried with older versions, will be working fine. This is the dialer you get. As you can see, you will get direct video call once if you add SIM card, and also call recording feature is there, but it will announce the other person that you're recording the call. And camera application, you can use any Gcam ports. Arnova build is my recommendation here. For simple things you can use this camera application, which is pre-installed with this particular ROM. And now moving into some of the benchmark results. Also you can see the app opening time. As you can see, the scores are very good. 2,64,914 here, and temperature rise was just 0.4 degrees Celsius, and battery drop is 4% during this entire testing of Android benchmark results in the EvolutionX 7.5 based on Android 13 with January security patch. These are the scores available for Redmi Note 7 Pro. Now also you can see the app opening time of Geekbench. Here you can see the single score and multi-score performance of 487 and 1403 respectively, and kernel Linux 4.1, 4.212, Azure disk combo plus kernel has been used here. That's very good in my opinion, but could have been better. Around 500 and 1600 will be better, but Android benchmark scores are very good. And game space has been given here. For gallery you need to use Google Photos, and safety net status, it will get passed obviously. As you can see, it will get passed. You can use all the payment applications like Google Pay, Phone Pay, whatever you need to want to use, that you can use in the particular ROM here. That's not the problem. Just disable this Android Auto if you don't want that more. Yeah, disable that. That's how it is. Even you can hide the apps from here. If I go into here into the app settings, you can see even you can change the icon pack from here. This good thing, that's the EvolutionX present in this Redmi Note Sampath with 7.5 version. And DRM info, I haven't installed it. Let me install it. Okay, you can also see the speeds of internet with mobile data connection. It depends upon your local network. That's how it is. DRM info has been installed. And regarding the status, you get level 1 certification such that you can watch all the OTT application in high definition resolution. Now moving into actual settings. Before that, this is a quick settings panel. I already shown you. It's smooth here, no lag whatsoever. And this is how the actual settings you get. You can see here it's also smooth in terms of transitions, and animations is smooth. Even if you scroll down, scroll in, zooming out, everything is smooth here. And in the evolvers you get again themes sections, and dark theme, there is no pitch black. Let's check out. Use custom theme, select here vivid monet, then it will be in pitch black condition, otherwise it will be in some other theming section. And now moving into let me complete this themes. You get customization here. In order to change that, you can change, and status bar options you can enable or disable here, and battery style you get plenty here, you can change from here. Notifications, again there are some customization like vibrate on connect, call waiting, disconnect, you can enable or disable from here. Power menu, again advanced restart button, it's unavailable. If you want, you can disable from there. And lock screen customizations are also given. Gestures, again some of the gestures like system gestures, into system navigation, into gesture navigation. If you go into settings, there is option to increase the pill length and radius, which is good thing. That's going to miss in some of the other high-end smartphones. These options are simply not available in Android 13 ROMs, which is good thing for Redmi Note 7 Pro, I mean the Violet owners. And animations, again if you want, you can change your CRT. For example, if I turn on the flashlight, that's not changing that much. Let me show you scale at least. Now if I turn on, okay, that's animations present for charging animations. Okay, and power menu animations, here you can change here. If you want, you can change from here. Miscellaneous settings, again there are plenty. If you want, you can enable or disable from here. Unlimited storage for Google Photos, enable that. High FPS in BGMI like games, enable that. And these are the things, if you want, you can do that from here. These are the customization. Moving into actual settings, again here battery settings, battery usage, as you can see 1 hour 47 minutes and screen on time of 1 hour, which I was setting up the device, and I'm setting up this particular ROM and using this. And EvolutionX launcher has been pre-installed launcher here, good thing. And running the benchmark results and setting the device took around 1 hour 48 minutes for me. For that, at least you give it a like, guys. And if you first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button also, and also that allow that bell notification such that if I upload a new video, you will get notified, guys. Hope so you like the video. And that's how it is. And high battery usage, you can see what all the apps has been taken down. If you want, you can uninstall from here. And battery saver, you get extreme battery saver also, which is good here. The user interface is very smooth in my opinion. App settings, again if you want to change the default apps, you can change here. And app notifications, special app access, game space, parallel space, default apps, you can change from here. And sound and vibration, typical sound and vibration settings you get here. Phone ringtone, you can choose. Smart pause is available. Live caption, adaptive sound is also available here. Media, vibration and haptics, you can enable or disable here. And there is no option to intensity, I mean increase or decrease the intensity. And silent media mute, that's this one is new thing I haven't seen in some of the other ROMs. Yeah, there is a pattern at least to choose the vibration haptic feedback in this particular ROM. And me sound enhancer, the only two options here, just choose a headphone type and preset from here, which will make some difference in order to use the volume from headphone jack even with speaker also going to work fine. And accessibility menu, which is present, as you can see. If you are old of, you made old of this device, you are not using this physical fingers, then you can use this, like you can increase or decrease without using the actual physical buttons of your smartphone. That's going to be cool in my opinion. Display settings, again here screen timeout options are given, dark theme as shown before, and display size and text you can customize from here. Wallpaper zoom effect, night light feature is also given, you can increase or decrease the intensity. Tap to wake is given, accidental wake unplug, and full screen apps also you can choose from here. If certain app is not playing in the full screen, notch area is not covered, then you can use that. Security features, again face unlock and fingerprint unlock is given, there is no app lock is given. Good thing is that that's how it is. Phone is not encrypted, obviously we decrypted it while flashing it. If you want, you can format the data while flashing. You can watch at the beginning of the video, instead of flashing that third file, you can use format data, then the ROM will become encrypted. That's how it is. And the system update option is there, but I recommend to flash through recovery. And gestures, again swipe to finger, 3 finger screenshot and one-handed mode, those are working fine, no problem. Regarding that, all the Android 13 features, the material U design changes, those are working fine here. Those are present from Android 12, 12.1, 12.l, those are carried to Android 13 also. The smoothness of the UI is very good in my opinion. And let's see PUBG new state, how it handles in this particular ROM. You can see in the graphics settings, you can keep up to 60 fps, 90 fps. Obviously the hardware level support is not available for Note 7 Pro, but 60 fps gameplay is fine. As you can see, it's no lag whatsoever according to 60 fps. As you can see, even jumping, I tried multiple rounds here and it's working fine. If you have any specific questions regarding this ROM, you can comment down in the comment section, guys. That's how it is. As you can see, it's handling fine. If you change some of the settings and controls, it will be even playable, much better playable. No lag as of now. This game is a little bit better optimized compared to the PUBG Mobile. As you can see, the hitting it's little bit difficult. I need to disable that shoulder buttons, then it will be easy. That's how it is. It's a very good ROM, I can see. In fact, if you want to use it as a daily driver, as a smooth UI, it's also a good option here. This EvolutionX, which is working fine in my opinion. 7.5 with latest and greatest security patch available January 1. And you have seen the gameplay here. Hope so. It's working fine. It works fine as you use it for a couple of days. The battery life going to be better. The charging speeds, I can say I kept for charging around 20% and it took 40 minutes to charge completely. Around 95%. And this is how the ROM, if you want to use it as a daily driver and if you're looking for a gaming ROM, I can suggest this one. And latest and greatest updates are always available for this particular ROM. Even customizations are also too much here compared with Android 12. This is very good ROM as of now for Redmi Note 7 Pro. And also I will show the fingerprint unlock here. As you can see, it's very quick to unlock your smartphone using this fingerprint unlock, and even the face unlock. As you can see, it's also very quick to unlock your smartphone using the face unlock is also very quick in my opinion. That's how it is. This is the Redmi Note 7 Pro EvolutionX 7.5 review. If you like the video, give it a like, guys, and if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button also. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.